woke up, don't mind me. I like recording videos a lot more on my phone than I do on my camera, and plus my camera is full up with videos that I'm doing right now. I want to come to you because the last video that I made, I said that I will be doing weekly videos. I didn't do it last week, which there was my intentions, but this is going to be my video for this week. The dates that I'm going to choose to upload videos on are going to be on Thursdays because I now work at Amazon. I will come on and make my whole job, a job video on like, no ma'am, you know you don't do that. A whole job video on how the interview process went, the orientation, which I actually have orientation this Friday. So, but my work, sorry y'all, my daughter is really acting up right now. Come here, mama. Come here. Come here. Come here, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You say hey to everybody. Oh. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. But right now what I'm doing is I am making, y'all, this is live. The mistakes and all. Okay, but what I'm doing right now is I'm making my skinny mint tea. I have the water boiling. You're not gonna let me make a video. And this is just a morning boost tea. I know y'all seen in my vlog that I made a video with this stuff. And I'm doing this because what this video is initially about is me going back plant-based, me eating a plant-based diet, and being vegan. I went vegan, as y'all know. I came on to make a video about going vegan and my worries and fears and things like that. I made a video probably about 3, almost maybe 4 months ago, and I was just talking about that. And recently I have decided to go back vegan because I was mostly vegan for about 2 months. And why I say mostly vegan is because I didn't have meat for 2 months, but as far as cheese and milk, say for instance, like my favorite things to eat at Taco Bell are the Cinnabon Delights. Okay, that has milk as an ingredient in it. So if I were to eat that while not eating meat, then I'm consider myself mostly vegan because it is a milk product. So that's what I meant by that. And this time I started September 1st. Like yesterday I had cheese pizza because it doesn't really matter why, but I had cheese pizza but I had no meat. So today, starting September 2nd, I am going to, for a whole month, so to October 2nd, I'm going to try my absolute hardest to eat nothing with even the absolute tiniest bit of milk product or cheese product in it. So that is my goal, and my reason for it is it's not necessarily all about the animals. Like, that is a plus, but that wasn't my original goal, is to go vegan because of the animals. I feel like you have to have a stern belief for doing something as strict as cutting out meat and dairy and things of that nature. I feel like you have to have a strong reason for doing so, because it is very, very tempting, especially when you can't eat your favorite food. I didn't grow up eating vegan. I didn't grow up not eating meat, so of course that's my lifestyle. I've been used to it my entire life. So, you know, restricting myself from the things that I'm used to eating, the things that I love to eat, it's gonna be challenging. It's not gonna be easy whatsoever, but I'm excited. I mean, I did it almost for 2 months, and for the most part, the biggest thing was not eating meat. And now, even that I'm not vegan and I haven't been vegan for probably about 2 months, I still find myself trying to eat vegan while not being vegan, if that makes sense. Like, I haven't had yogurt in 2 months or 3 months. I haven't had milk, which I used to love milk. Like, I could just drink milk straight out like straight out the jug, not directly like that, but just pour glasses of milk and just drink it back to back like water. I have not had cottage cheese, which I used to love to eat cottage cheese and peaches or any type of fruit. Things like that I don't get, and I still choose non-dairy yogurt over milk-based yogurt. So that's what I mean by I find myself eating vegan. And also, as far as like burgers, I will still buy like the soy burgers and like the Bocas, and what are the other ones called? Morningstar, but I don't like Morningstar like that. I like Bocas a lot better than Morningstar burgers. So yes, and I still eat the Daiya cheese or Daiya cheese, however it's pronounced. It's a non-dairy, and I don't think it's soy either. It has a little bit. It takes a minute to get acclimated to, because it kind of mocks the taste of cheese, but it's like it tries too hard. But for vegans who actually eat it, they're accustomed to it now, so to them it just tastes like regular mac and cheese. But the more I ate it, the more it did, you know, taste normal, and I got used to it. So yes, but as far as me being vegan, follow me on Instagram. I made a new Instagram. I actually have two. I have a personal account, which I use since I made an Instagram, but I haven't really gotten on there because like everybody's kind of falling off Instagram and going on to other stuff. So I ended up making another Instagram, and then I'm kind of insecure about my body, so I don't want to post that to people that I know personally in life right now, unless I trust you just that much. So I made a separate account, and I just added a whole bunch of random people that, you know, were interested in the same fitness goals and things that I was, and I just added them, and I made new friends through there. So follow me on my, well, it's actually my new personal account, but it's called Cell Flower. No underscores, no periods, and it's CELLE, which is a part of my middle name, Flower, because I'm kind of like a free spirit hippie type person. So Aubrey, stop bringing me up. Go put that back. So yes, it's Cell Flower. I will put it down below in the comment box. Add me if you want to. I do post body image pictures of myself and like my progress. So if you don't want to see that, then I deleted all of them now. I don't really have many pictures up there. But if you do want to follow me on my progress and my journey through eating vegan, I said that I was going to try for a month to eat completely vegan. And then after that, you know, if I can make it to a full month, then I will continue on. And of course, I will come back and update you all on how that's going. I am going to make... trying because you need to sit down. I am gonna make updates on it's not just gonna be talking videos, because I know a lot of that can get boring. I am a very visual person, so don't just think I'm just about like blah 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 blah. I'm a very visual person, but I just want to set it up the right way and be creative in my visual videos. So I will come on to make, because a lot of people think just vegans eat just lettuce and salads and more lettuce, but no, it's so much more. Some people try to eat raw vegan and eat more fruits and vegetables than the actual like vegan burgers or the vegan cheese, because eventually over time eating a lot of that, you know, processed vegan meat can get almost and maybe just as bad as you eating like a lot of processed junk, because it's certain additives to it. So I will explain all of that in a video to come, but I will go in depth in different categories on like what you can buy for certain things, like for people who don't want to give up cheese, the cheese alternatives. People who don't want to give up meat, there are meat alternatives. They have fish and burgers, chicken nuggets, the beef crumbles for like if you want to make tacos. They have yogurt, milk, just different ways you can make vegetables have a texture and taste like meat, but of course it's not going to be the real true thing, because it's not real meat, it's a vegetable. So I will get into all of that good stuff in videos to come. I'm really excited about it. And one thing that I do want to mention is I'm striving to go back vegan, is because if you have problems with weight loss, let me just say, I've struggled with my weight my entire life. I've tried portion control. I've tried cutting out, I'm like doing low carb. I've tried a lot of that. But when I went vegan and just ate, like cut out meat, cheese, milk, and just ate vegetables, beans, nuts, fruit, and things like that, the weight and bloating and fat just fell off. Like I gained a little in the beginning. I probably gained like 3 or 4 pounds, but I felt like that was my body adjusting, because my body is not used to eating that. My body is used to eating McDonald's and IHOP and Cheetos and just a lot of processed foods, along with some of the healthy foods that I try to eat. But my body was used to that, so my body wasn't used to just fueling it with, you know, nature's own silver and gold. So once I did that, I would take progress pictures maybe every week or a week and a half, or sometimes every 2 weeks if I wasn't really paying attention, but mostly like every week. And every week that I was taking progress pictures, you could see my body just slimming out. And then when I introduced meat and milk and cheese back into my diet, the bloating came back, the weight came back, all of that came back. But it came back very slowly. It's not like when you're on a fad diet and you cut out so much, or you limit your intake of food to very little, and then when you're back eating normally, like that weight comes on plus more. No, I haven't. I'm probably like 2 pounds under what I lost, but I lost like 10 pounds in total. But I gained back probably like 8. But that's because the meat and stuff is so much heavier. Like I was eating lighter, but I was eating a lot. And that's another thing I like about being vegan, is that you don't have to limit yourself to how much you eat. At least I did. Like I ate as much starch as I want. Like I was eating fries. Like it's not good to eat fries every day, but like I was a lazy vegan at times. But I would eat so much starch, and I would eat so much vegetables, so many beans, so much fruit, as much as I wanted to eat. Like it was unlimited to how much that I could eat. And I liked that, because I did not have to feel guilty. I did not have to be like, oh, I'm such a fat pig because I just ate like 5 honey buns, or like I can't stop myself. Like I could go in there and eat a whole pineapple if I wanted to, and then an hour later come back and eat a whole thing of strawberries, like if I really wanted to. That's the luxury of being like eating a plant-based diet. Stop. And I don't say a diet, because I feel like it's more of a lifestyle, because if I adopt it now, I'm gonna adopt it in my everyday life. Yeah, my daughter is, I'm about to end this video, but I even instill it in my daughter, and I always say this, that she's vegan at heart, because she doesn't eat a lot of meat, she doesn't eat a lot of junk. She's drawn to vegetables and fruits, which I love, because I'd rather have my daughter eat fruits and vegetables than a whole bunch of junk. So I am going to end this video right here. She about to get popped. Leave it alone. I'm going to end this video right here. I will make another video to go in depth. This video is 13 minutes long. Hopefully you all liked it. Thumbs up the video. Comment below. Would you go vegan or not? Would you try it? Is it something that you think you could do? Or is there something that would stop you from going vegan? Like, is there a type of food group, being out of cheese, milk, and meat, that you could never see yourself giving up? And also to add, I was one of those people who thought I could never give up meat, but after I did it, once I got past that first day, it made it easier to go on to the second day. After the second day, it just made it go easier and easier, and eventually I stopped craving it. Eventually it really turned me off. But so let me know below, would you or would you not? And if you would, do you want to go vegan with me? So leave the comments below, thumbs up this video, and there will be weekly videos every Thursday, so be looking out for those. I don't have a specific time, but just be looking out for those videos every Thursday. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in a later video.